Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising set review. Today we are looking at set number 71790. This is the Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound, retailing for $19.99 USD or $24.99 Canadian. And this was sent to me early by LEGO/Land to do an early review for, and will be available beginning on June the 1st. I wanted to do this as one of the first reviews because I think that people really like when there's small sets that are cheap and they look pretty cool, and I think this is one of them. So let's take a closer look, shall we? So here it is. I think that the overall shaping of this, they've captured the wolf design so well. I think that compared to like one of the builds we got from Marvel for Thor Ragnarok, I think this looks really cool, as well as I just get major Lothwolf vibes as well from Star Wars. And there's just certain little bits here that I'm really impressed by the shaping and the posability of this. There's not too much posability with like some of the arms, but the feet all can be posed, and the head can sort of rotate up and down as well. And the back, I'm not a fan of that joint there being used, but you do have a lot of articulation down there in the tail. But let's take a closer look now. So the head here of the wolf is actually very cool looking. It's got a very scary design there for the eyes. And I've removed the piece just to show you here because it's actually brand new and it looks pretty cool. I think it's used for like other dragons as well in this wave. But yeah, that's a pretty cool piece that I can see being used for a bunch of different things, like maybe even bikes and such for sure in the future. But yeah, the mouth can open and close there, and you can turn the head a lot. You can fold the ears different ways. The arms, again, it's got like armor on it, and I like all the points going on. The mech armor here being used, and I think that looks pretty cool. It actually covers up the gap there for the elbow. It's using the Evo arms. Not sure how I feel about that, but you've got these little claws down there. And then the back legs. Yeah, don't like the use of that piece there, because if you try and angle it, it's going to pop on out. I think that should have been on ball joints. I'm not sure why it's not, and it would add more articulation, but the shaping of that's pretty neat. Also, the spine of this has like a sticker. It's got that little spike. That's kind of weird, but my favorite part of this for sure is the tail. Like the way that they've attached these claw pieces there to make it look like a fur and tuft at the end of the tail is so cool. But over here onto the front, you've got a couple of different spikes there, as well as there, you've of course got a spot there to actually ride the wolf. And this is what it looks like here from far away with the figure riding it. And up above that, you do have a banner there with the Imperium logo, which should be a print. I don't know why it's a sticker. I'm not normally one to advocate for, oh, this should be a print, but this could be reused in other sets, so definitely should have been a print. And here's a better look at the Imperium Claw General. This is a really cool looking figure. Like, that giant headpiece there is really awesome. And the neck attachment, that's the same as some other enemies have. This giant sword build, it's just a one of the new blade pieces that they've introduced here, which is so cool, like transparent orange and gunmetal gray. And then it's attached to a staff piece there. But let's look underneath. I don't know about you, but I sort of get snake vibes from that. That's just personally what I see there. But the torso is so detailed. Same with the legs. And on the back, you've got some back head printing there, as well as some really cool back torso printing. And here is Jay. I really like his new outfit here. He's not in too many sets. And the fact that he's in this small one to go out and get, I think that's pretty cool. But let's take off all the new gear here. So here he is. This is what he looks like underneath. I like the torso printing. It's got his symbol there, as well as he's got this mask, and that little smirk that he's got is so Jay. Really, really perfectly captured there. And the back, he's got this angry expression as well. It's just great to get new ninja faces after all these years, even if they do have the mask. Here is Lloyd Garmadon, and I believe he's now a master in this new season. He is one of the main characters. He still plays a major part, not so much as the other ninja, but still very cool outfit here. He appears in more sets than I think the other ninja. But here's what his torso printing looks like there, again with his symbol, and he's got the mask, as well as this sort of unimpressed expression, I guess I would say. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Imperium Dragon Hound Hunter. And I don't know if I would have gotten this one necessarily, because I think, again, I try to collect sets based off of minifigures, and I think that I maybe would have tried to get Jay somewhere else, but the enemy is in a lot of sets, and Lloyd, of course, is as well. But I think that there's just some things about this that is a little bit lacking, and the fact that there's two elements here, they're both stickers that should have just been prints. Not too impressed by that as well. But it is one of the cheaper ones. I think it's fairly valued. Maybe you could knock $5 off this, but you could also probably find this on sale inevitably as well. But be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future LEGO Ninjago set news and reviews. I've got a playlist linked at the end here if you want to check out the other Dragons Rising sets that we've already looked at on the channel. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.